Goeiemôre graad 3. Vandag gaan ons verlede tyd doen. Good morning grade 3s. Today we're going to look at writing sentences in the past tense. Now we have practiced quite a few different forms of sentences where we change it, and the rules have stayed more or less the same. For verlede tyd, it is almost the same. We need to identify what first with all the other rules. We need to identify the verb. So let's look at the sentence that's here. Die leeu sit op die sand. The verb is the doing word. What is the lion doing? Die leeu sit op die sand. What is he doing? Hy sit. Now for verlede tyd, we're going to do exactly the same thing we did for all the others. We're going to take out the verb. And the word we're going to use for verlede tyd is het. Het means have. It has already happened. Okay? Has. Die leeu het op die sand. Now we're going to send the verb to the end, but we're going to add something onto the verb. And we are going to make a new word. And when we do that, the word is gesit. Gesit. We add the G and the E to the verb. Gesit. In English, we normally add an ED to the end of a word. But in Afrikaans, we add the ge. So, let's have a look at that sentence. It says, die leeu het op die sand gesit. The lion has sat on the sand. It has already happened, okay? In the past tense. Let's have a look at another sentence. We're going to do die olifant sproei water. What does that mean? The elephant sprays water. Die olifant sproei water. What did the elephant do? What is the verb? Sproei. So we're going to take the verb out again. And what are we going to put in place of the verb? We're going to put het again. Het. Die olifant het water, and then we're going to put the ge with the sproei, and it becomes one word, grade 3s, gesproei. So when we put it over here, it's one word. Die olifant het water gesproei. Gesproei. Let's have a look at another one in practice. Let's have a look at this one about the leopard. Die luiperd jaag die zebra. Die luiperd jaag die zebra. What is the leopard doing? Die luiperd jaag is your verb. So let's take the verb out. What do we put in its place? The word het. Die luiperd het die zebra. And then we add the ge onto jaag. And we have the word gejaag. And it's one word, grade 3s. Gejaag is one word. Right, I've got two more sentences we're going to practice. Let's have a look and see what those sentences are. We've got die zebra hardloop op die gras. Die zebra hardloop op die gras. Wat doen die zebra? Hy hardloop. So we take out hardloop. And what do we put in that place? we put the word het. Die zebra het op die gras. And just the same as all the others, we're going to put a g in front of the word hardloop. Die zebra het op die gras gehardloop. Die zebra het op die gras gehardloop. That sentence is long, so let's move it over here and put it down there. Gehardloop. So let's look at those sentences again. Die leeu het op die sand gesit. Die olifant het water gesproei. Die luiperd het die zebra gejaag. Die zebra het op die gras gehardloop. Now there is one verb that changes just a teeny little bit. And we're going to look at it quickly. I'm just going to move those ones out of the way. And we're going to need this het. Let's have a look and see what happens when we use this verb. Die renoster eet gras. There's your verb, eet. Die renoster eet gras. We still take out the eet. We still put in the het. Now, when we put a g at the beginning of eet, we have 3 e's together. So we're going to write g, eet. And because there are 3 e's, we're going to put an umlaut, those 2 little lines, on the middle e. And that tells you to say it, ge-eet. So let's look at that one. Die renoster het gras ge-eet. These are the verbs that just follow the rule. Remember, we have a little verb called is that doesn't follow the rules. And we look at what he does in another lesson. I'd like you to practice using the verlede tyd now with some sentences. If you look at your planning, you will see what sentences you need to use.